Well, let's get more on our top story, and political analyst Chris Cillizza joins us live from Washington, D.C. So, Chris, how likely is it that we will see US control of Gaza?
I mean, I'm tempted to say extremely unlikely, because what I know of the American public is they've become less and less willing to support American troops abroad. And yet, here we are, right? I mean, Donald Trump ran on an America First platform, which was to quite literally put America first. And this is to retreat within our borders. That is not what this is. This is a massive expansion, potentially. I don't think the American public is going to go for it. But we're dealing with Donald Trump. And when that's the case, I always say I'm just not entirely sure.
OK, let's look on the ground in Gaza. When you look at those pictures, it's horrific. It looks like no one could live there for years. Where is Hamas in all this? Is there anyone left?
I mean, Donald Trump's argument, he made this case repeatedly, Nat, in this press conference with Benjamin Netanyahu, is this place has essentially been reduced to rubble. We need to get everyone who's there out, and we need to essentially start over again. That is much easier said than done. There are about 1.8-ish million Palestinians living in the Gaza Strip. You know, I guess Donald Trump, he didn't really offer a lot of details, but I guess his thought would be that they would voluntarily leave. Maybe some of them would, depending on where they would be going. But I don't know that all of them would. And again, he did, when asked whether the U.S. military would be, might be asked to sort of secure the safety of Gaza, he said that he would leave that possibility open. I can't imagine he means that. But I feel like I've said I can't imagine he means that repeatedly over this last decade. So I don't want to. That's why I don't want to foreclose the possibility. I just think it's very unlikely.
It's a huge development, isn't it? Considering that on day one, he said, every time I'm in the Oval Office, I'll put America first and will not involve ourselves in conflict abroad. Chris, thanks for your time.